draw Halloween candy. You will be able to draw this even if you've never drawn before, so let's go through it together, okay? Let's draw along together. Let's do it. I'm going to go right here, and we're going to draw a slightly curved line across, like so. I'm going to go over here. We're going to pull down, and we're going to go right here, pull down just a bit. To kind of have like a lip, we're going to draw like a bucket. Going to go over here, and I'm just going to make another similar line. You can take it slow if you like. It's not a big deal. You don't have to like push into it that hard. It's completely fine. And we're going to go over here now on this side. So we have a lip of the bucket. I'm going to start over here a little bit inward, like around that point, and we're going to pull down at an angle. Like so. I'm going to go over here, do the exact thing on the opposite end. Like so. And then around here, we're going to do another very similar curve, but we're just going to connect these two. So we're going to go right here. Slight curve right there. So you have the bottom of the base of that bucket. So hopefully it like sticks, right? So it looks like it's grounded. That's kind of what we want, right? We want to look like it's set down. So we're going to go in here and we're going to draw a just random candy. So think of like two different shapes. I would think of a square and a circle. So just like we're drawing assorted candy. So let's say curve right here for something like a circle. And then maybe next to it, we can draw like a square, right? Could be a box or a candy bar, or one of those like, you know, those, what do you call those nerds boxes? And I would say from this point, you know, I'm gonna, you know, kind of go through it with you, but you can, it doesn't really matter this little area of it. Let's just pick an area over here. Curve for a circle. And let's just pick a random section over here, line out, down, in right here. Just circle box, circle box, circle box. Wait, do you want to learn how to draw anything as a cute character? Maybe you want to draw a family member as a cute character. I created a free guide for you. This free guide is basically something that I felt like I needed. I know for me in the past, when I was learning how to draw cute, I thought, oh, this is going to be very simple, right? It looks simple, but every time I drew it, it's like the head was too big or too small or the eyes were kind of off. Something felt weird about it, and I didn't really know what it was. This guide kind of fixes all that for you, so you don't have to go through the years of, you know, messing up like I did. It's a 15-page guide, and it's entirely visual aids. It shows you little graphs on what is like cute, and then you can make it cuter. We compare chibi style to normal cute style, and a lot of other information on how to draw the limbs and more so. If you want to pick this up, it's 100% free. It's literally the guide that I needed when I started. So that's pretty much what it is. Go down to the description, click the link, go there, put your email in, and I'm going to send it to you right now. And you can be drawing cute characters pretty much in an hour from now. Box. Same thing over here. Draw another. Circle in that area. I mean, if there's other candy that you want to draw, so maybe like something sticking out like a Twizzler or something, like those candy sticks. Edge of a lollipop. But you're gonna keep it simple, okay? Circle, square, and sometimes you can draw right here at the edge of the square, this wiggly shape, to make it look like, you know, the edge of like a candy wrapper as it's kind of sealed off. But just stick to those, and then we're gonna do these, and we're gonna overlap them, right? Until we have a little bit of a curve at the top over here. So, and we don't want to get too repetitive, but it's not really like a big deal as far as when you do it. Let's draw a long stick right here. Something like that. Stay around though. We're gonna almost done with this section, and then we'll move on to the face right here. Curve, curve. Over here. And maybe another little circle right there. I don't know what the circle would be, to be honest. And there you go. You have an assortment of little things right there. If you want to draw pseudo labels on it, you can just, I don't know, draw a line, maybe a line over here. Looks like bacon or something. That's funny. But that's pretty much all you really need for that assortment, okay? Let's go to the face. We want the bucket to be Halloween style. So we're going to go over here, draw a line up, down. Over here on this side, up, down. Line over here, curve, line. Line over here, curve, line. Curve. Right? We're getting ready for the smile. We're gonna pull down, cross, up, for like a tooth that's showing in that shape. Continue that major curve right there, and on this side, exact same thing. Down at a square shape, cross here, up a bit. Continue this curve. And then now we're going to draw one large curve at the bottom in order to kind of make that make sense. And we're going to fill this in. You don't have to do it. And if you're in pencil, you know, like I think it'd be easier in pencil, to be honest. Right, we're just going to fill it in, the dark shape, to make it like punch out, right? Make it punchy. There you go. Using the side of the marker right here in order to give it a little bit of, just to make it go a little bit quicker. But yeah, don't forget, by the way, there is free download on the Gumroad. I'll try to put the link somewhere. If not, go to the links in the description. And it is free Halloween sheets. Like basically like how-to sheets of Halloween drawings, like step-by-steps. And they're 100% free. Go check it out. It's going to be at the Gumroad. I believe it's like 50 of them. They're totally free, but 50 of them. Totally free, just PDF, ready to print. And yeah, it's really awesome. I forgot the nose. Up, down, and across here. Fill it out. There you go. And finally, we have the last part, right? So we need to hold it from something. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to pull a curve for the handle. Should be easy. Don't overthink it. If you want to go up right there, we can take it slow. Slight curve, like an arch. Down right here. And make this line, I'm making this line a little bit thicker because I use the side of the marker on that side. You don't have to do that. It's not a big deal. But it does help a lot to do that. There you go. There we go, right about there. Excellent. And you're pretty much done. I want to thank you very much for watching. You're amazing. If you like this, share the video. Happy Halloween. And also, we're going to roll into, right now, we're going to roll into like another drawing lesson. You know, usually like they're auto plays, right? So roll into the next one. If not, you can kind of select the next one that's best suited. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. See ya. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.